In Pakistan, the comeback man is back again. I'm talking about Nawaz Sharif. After all the speculation, he's finally returned home. And what drama it was. Sharif was welcomed at the Lahore airport by his younger brother, that's Shehbaz Sharif. The two then headed to a massive rally in Lahore. No cars or motorcades though. The Sharifs took a helicopter to this rally. And once there, it was like a soap opera. Nawaz Sharif broke down while hugging his daughter on stage, and above them was a fireworks display. Take a look. Family reunion done, it was time for speeches. Sharif was back in Pakistan after 4 years, so the expectations were huge. Thousands of people had gathered to hear him speak. But there was one bit of drama left. The dove release. That's right. At one point, a dove sat on Nawaz Sharif's outstretched arm. He released it before speaking. It sums up the tone of his comeback. Sharif's speech was about a man wronged by the system, a leader persecuted and now freed like a dove. It's a narrative that sells everywhere. Just one problem though. Sharif is back in Pakistan because of the same system. We'll discuss that in a bit in detail. But first, listen to what Nawaz Sharif had to say.
बेरोजगारियां हो, गुर्बत हो, बीमारियां हो, जहालत हो, ये नवाज शरीफ चाहता है। ये नवाज शरीफ चाहते हैं और मेरी दुआ है अल्लाह ताला मेरे दिल के अंदर।
In other words, he just wants to help Pakistan, he says. He's not looking for revenge. Yet his biggest political rival is still in jail. That's Imran Khan. Today, he was indicted in yet another case, that of leaking a secret diplomatic document. The hearing will begin on Friday. If convicted, things look really bad for Imran Khan. The charge carries up to 14 years in jail. In the worst case scenario, it could also result in the death penalty. But frankly, this indictment was expected. The army wanted to lock Imran Khan away for as long as possible. That's why they struck a deal with the Sharifs to keep Imran Khan out. And in return, Nawaz Sharif got a ticket back home. He was convicted and disqualified in a corruption case, but in 2019 he left for London. Medical reasons, apparently. Either way, he never came back. Pakistani authorities should have arrested him on his return, but last week he got judicial protection, meaning the court said no arrest. As for his disqualification, it still remains, but chances are not for long. Pakistan's elections are slated for early next year. Nawaz Sharif wants to be Prime Minister after that, so expect more judicial help soon, something that could make him eligible to contest the election. Now, such political deals are not new in Pakistan. Even Imran Khan struck one with the army. And before that, Nawaz Sharif did. It's a cycle, really. But do they actually change anything? Do they affect domestic and foreign policy? And Sharif did talk about foreign relations. He said, you can't prosper if you keep fighting with your neighbours.
किस तरह अपने हमसायों के साथ और दुनिया के साथ अपने ताल्लुकात को उस्तवार करना होगा। हम अपना हमसायों के साथ लड़ाई करके दुनिया के साथ अच्छा ताल्लुक करके तरक्की नहीं कर सकते। हमें सबके साथ अच्छे ताल्लुकात कायम करना होंगे।
He did not take India's name, but the message was clear. Pakistan needs better relations with its neighbours, whether it's India or Afghanistan. It's a strange message, though, because reaching out to India is not really a popular strategy in Pakistan. So why is Nawaz Sharif doing it? Could the army have asked him to send such a message, or is this a personal objective? Because Nawaz Sharif has engaged with India in the past. He's one of the few leaders who put in a lot of effort in this direction. He also has a record of blindsiding the army, but right now it's too early to tell really, because Nawaz Sharif still needs the army to gain power. Without them, he could join Imran Khan in jail. And whatever the reason, Sharif was surprisingly honest during his speech. At one point, he also praised Bangladesh. Again, that's not really a populist pitch. Nawaz Sharif said Bangladesh is far ahead of Pakistan. Listen in.
आज वही मशरकी पाकिस्तान तरक्की में आपसे आगे निकल गया है. आगे हम पीछे रह गए हैं. पीछे ये हमें मंजूर नहीं है.
What does all of this mean? It's too early to say. So let's keep foreign policy out for the moment. Instead, let's focus on Pakistan's domestic challenges. Does Nawaz Sharif have a plan for them? If he does, he hasn't shared it. His speech was high on rhetoric and promises, but low on substance. Pakistan's economic crisis needs specific solutions, not outlandish claims. Their inflation is more than 31%. 4 out of 10 Pakistanis are living in poverty. Words will not solve this problem. Only a solid policy will. And time is running out because every day the headlines keep getting worse. The latest one is about Pakistan's flag carrier, the PIA, Pakistan International Airlines, PIA. On Sunday, 77 of their flights had to be cancelled. 77 PIA flights had to be cancelled. Do you know why? Because they could not pay for fuel. Pakistan's state oil company cut off the airlines. They said, first clear your dues. Now, this is embarrassing for any country, but with Pakistan, you always saw it coming. The PIA has been bleeding money over the years. The government is looking to sell it off. They want a private player to turn the PIA around. We say good luck to them. You can't build an economy without sound policies. You also can't build it if your prime ministers don't even last 5 years. Consistency, you see, is key to progress. And Pakistan has never had it. Sharif's comeback is not a break away from that problem. It is only a symptom of it.